Hey Tommy, what's up? Hey Videos, hey Amir. I'm just getting out all my stuff. Y'all notice I went from like 20 pages to like 6 today? I use so many materials, but I'm actually like really happy because I have like SSS, like Sakura now. She's now like my strongest unit. We've completely finished the link board, as you can see. So we're gonna be taking her for a test drive. I've been playing with her all day yesterday, but we're gonna show some more. Actually, I'm gonna warm up with a roundup, and then we're gonna start attack missions. And yeah, I can one-shot the boss pretty much now. Oh damn! Yo, hey Carlo, hey Erwin. Oh, I'm sorry, Amir. That sucks. Yeah, I'll show them right after this, then. Congrats, Tommy. I keep running into this whole thing. Yeah, this round mission is really easy actually. Like, especially compared to the night guy one. It's like going from like night to day, or light to shadow. Ha ha ha. Hey, Perspiration. I mean, like, I feel like she's the best healer in the game, but like, as far as like, she's gonna be like the best depending on what you need. Because from what I've seen of like Naruto, he's like very good. Sasuke, like, all of the units are very good. Like, it's highly a matter of personal preference at this point. Actually, like, I like this update. I know, like, a lot of people are talking about the power creep Groundar, and, like, for definitely, like, I feel it a little bit, because it's like, you know, you spend all this time building up these units, and then all of a sudden, like, you get these new units, and they completely, like, shit on everything you've done up until this point. I don't feel like they completely, like, shit on, like, everything, but, like, I definitely am, like, a little salty about, how they handle resistances. Because, as you know, like, I spend a lot. Someone wants to see a stat card. I spent a lot of time like building up resistance units, and now they're like, so these are stat card stats. Like, they're actually like really powerful. But like, I feel like it's also good for the game because like what that does is it shows us that the game isn't gonna die anytime soon. Like, you know, everyone's talking about the game is dead or like, you know, there's gonna be nothing to do or it's boring. and now like we have a whole bunch of new content to kind of like, oh, this is not the right thing. We have a bunch of new content to I gotta actually lock that. So these are like, I think they're all the same. We have like a bunch of new content to actually like work on again. So like, I'm not like I'm a little annoyed about it, but I'm not upset about it because it means like the game is alive. And also like now it's challenging again. Like if you go in a revival tile and you find one of these EX Shinobi, they will ult you at like 70% of their HP. I mean, did I see the leaks? Yeah, I saw the leaks. There's like War Shikamaru, and honestly, like, I'm done. I'm not pulling anymore. I know I keep saying that a lot, and now I like spend like 5,000 Shinobites, but like I'm done. I'm not pulling anymore until like War Neji. I spent like entirely too much money. What level is my ultimate? It's level 13. Have a 30-second ultimate. Hey, Skirble. It does, yep. I didn't see the base. I missed that. But I feel like that being said, like, if you've been playing for a while and like you're pretty like, people are talking about like Minato is useless now. I don't think he's useless. I think like if you enjoy playing with Minato, he's still like a very strong character, and like you can still use him. But you know, if you only pull on Minato because you've seen what he can do in attack missions, you're gonna be a little upset because now there are characters who can like do that better than him. Why did I just walk into that? Oh guys, I know like the chat's moving, but when I'm playing attack missions, I really have to focus. So I'm gonna start answering questions again like once I finish this mission. Oh, this is too loud actually. Hold on a second. Oh, that was actually smart. Sure. He's probably stuck on a wall somewhere. Like, I swear this corner is like the 6th defender. It's the only defender you can't beat no matter how good you are. You always have to backtrack for it. I still see her also. I had, I think six or seven, six copies. That's like that's one of the things like that's why. How do I say this? I'm like fumbling over my words. Like I definitely want to be able to like show everyone that yeah, like you know, you can play the game regardless of whether you're pulling on the most up-to-date units or not. Like there are ways for you to play the game. There are ways for you to adapt to like the new stuff, and like that's what I want to do. I want to help everyone with that. Thank you, Grelnar. Naruto, like I said, like Naruto and Sasuke are both very, very good. You can pretty much summon on whoever. Like this is like I think we're kind of like entering the point of the game where you can summon on whoever you want, whoever you like, you can summon on, and as long as you're willing to put a little bit in time, like to figure out how you want to play them, you can use them, and you can use them successfully. Hey Chino, what's up? Hey KGS. Alright, yeah, I'll show you all the setup because I know everyone's gonna be like, what's going on? Hey Dimas. Yeah, Sakura's straight. She's straight bees. Like, I don't think we'll be hearing Sakura's useless jokes for quite a bit of time now. Oh, they're on this one. I don't care about that. And the thing, like, for Sakura is, like, you don't even really need to use her ultimate for damage at this point. You can use it for effect. Like, you get invincibility, you get the cooldown, you get, like, the massive healing. Like, you'll see, like, normally she doesn't have, like, health regen, but now all my units have health regen off her ultimate. Like, she's just, like, really, really good. Why did they run away as soon as I ran in there? No, I didn't expect these versions. I thought we were gonna get Final Valley versions, and then it's just like, wait, hold on. We got Stage of Sense Pat, and literally like, they just call him Light and Shadow and gave him like some more fancy effects, changed their little profile, and it's like, no, Bandai, these are the same units with different jutsus. You're not slick. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, Carlo, I agree. He doesn't have like the same, but that's why I said like it's a matter of preference because Naruto is like the debuff king right now, or the ailment king rather. All right, so I'll show my setup for Sakura. So most people are wondering. I do not have all of her tools like outfitted yet. I think like, I don't think I can show you guys. So like, I'm going Seal and Paralysis. You'll see like some of them are actually empty, like so she's not even complete. And then for stats, so she's like really short. I think I forgot to play his jutsu one, so we gotta do that next game. Exactly, G game. Like you can use like you have a buff for damage or you have a buff for utility. Oh my god! So like I know like I talked about like I was saving all my keys for War Neji, but I ended up using like 99% of my keys for because like I got to the point where I was just like, yeah, I'll just spend 4 more sets of keys, and it was like, okay, I'll just spend 3 more keys, and I was like, you know what, screw it, let's just go all in on Sakura. Sakura's the queen. She'll be my first SSS rank unit. That was a smart. Well placed house. Like I don't even have a full kit for Sasuke. I'm just running him on this team. What's in here? There's no traps in here. That's like. This is I'm not even like really using my ultimate. She doesn't really need it either. I do need my ultimate for the F4 though. So I like, to be honest, like she's not really my style. Like I'm definitely playing her because like I invested a lot in her, but like, you know, I have more like, to be honest, I have more fun playing like characters like Utakata, but she's a monster. Like she's not. I wouldn't say she's unfun to play, but like she's really strong for me. Like she's kind of like lends me to play like a little less carefully than I normally would. Like I see, like now I'm stuck here. Alright. He keeps iframing everything. And you'll see like if like, a unit is close or too close, you can't actually hit them with the shotgun. He won't even let me get out the wall. Alright. Yeah, please kill him. That model is so annoying. I just got hit with an ultimate and I didn't die. Yo, for real, I was like, I want Naruto, and Bandai was like, nah, we got other plans, bruh. Hold on, Erwin. My Sakura's B rank. Do you think this is good considering I'm a free-to-play player? Yeah, but you can like pretty easily get. I don't know like what your cards or stats are, but like with even if you don't decide to like use the link board for her, pretty much like you get like this whole first part. Well, we'll put it right here. You get this whole first part for free. So like she always like gets like an additional couple hundred or thousand HP, a couple hundred thousand, not hundred thousand, but a couple thousand defense, CP, stuff like that. So like it's a pretty good stat boost. I know someone went to see a link board, but yeah, like it's all done. Like all of it's done. Like her special ability is actually pretty cool. As soon as she gets paralyzed, she gets healed from that paralysis, and then she's immune to paralysis for 30 seconds. So like characters like Indra, who can typically like shut you down with Seal and the paralysis, like it doesn't really work for her because she's paralysis immune. I would definitely like if you're gonna spend on like one of these characters for keys, I would pick one. Like I'm a very, very big fan of not splitting your resources like 30 or 3 different ways. Like I would like you notice I actually got Naruto's ultimate too yesterday. But I didn't invest in his link board at all yet. I just kind of did like the first free part, but I'm not going to invest in his link board until like much later. Yeah, I saw Sasuke is gonna get like sealed. But no, I mean you shouldn't feel sad that you summoned on Shishui. Shishui's good. Like if you like Shishui, like I promise you, like Shishui still has no issues if you're playing with him. If you're playing with him right and like you're playing carefully. So it's not like Shishui's all of a sudden like that's the other thing that kind of happens in this game. People summon on units. They see a new unit and they're like, this unit's much better than my unit, and it's not necessarily the case. Like just because you have Sakura out or Naruto and Sasuke out doesn't make Shishui a bad character. Like he's still a very strong character. He has that invincibility seal. He has the pull from across the rim, the confusion. Like Shishui's still a very, very good character. He's still a very strong character. So like yeah, don't feel bad. Then people like I just said that for Minato earlier. Like there are people who dropped all their keys on Minato. And the only reason why you should feel upset is if you pulled for him to win. Like if you're pulling for him because you like him, then you're still gonna get your money's worth. I might time out here. You think your CP hurts me? Hold on. I got Naruto yesterday. Yeah, so the thing is, like, for Naruto, we don't know like how much damage reduction he has. No, I mean Sasuke's good. Like, it's always like depending on like your playstyle. Like, you know, people were like, you know, what's his face isn't good, or what. Oh, hold on. I keep forgetting to play this card zone. It's always going to be dependent on who you want to play in your playstyle. Like, I really like playing with Utakata, I like playing with Kimimaro, I like playing with Neji, and people all the time say Neji is trash. Like, he's probably like one of the lowest ranked characters on the tier list, but I'm still playing Goku here with Neji. So I wouldn't really pay too much attention to what other people say about if your unit's bad or not as good. Like, no one cares about that. No one cares about that. Hold on, I think. Can you please? Yeah, I can show a 6-star power tool. Give me once. I'll do it after this game. Oh shit. So we're like now in a battle of whose cleanse is gonna run out first. Like, this is fun. Like, this is not a guaranteed win. I like this. Like, I'm really, really excited, like, when I see EX characters in the base, because I'm like, oh, like, I have to actually think about how I'm gonna do this. Like, look at them just crowding around me. Get them, Shishri, yes. That's exactly why I have them in here. Like, y'all thought it was fun to jump me when I was in the corner. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Amir. Hey, Kosi. Like, none of these characters are trash, and typically, like, the best person in attack mission is going to be the best person you play with. Like, that's point blank. If you play better with Sakura than you play with Sasuke, then Sakura's better for you. If you play better with Sasuke than you play with Sakura, then Sasuke's better for you. Like, that's literally it. There's no, like... It's kind of like, it's almost pointless to argue about, like, who's better, because who do you win with? That's who's better. Whoever you win with is the best ninja. So someone asked about the gold blade. So I'll show the gold blade. So it comes with 2000 HP and 500 CP. And I just put like a bunch of HP. I'll probably re-roll that 5000 at 6000. But yeah, that's the gold blade. I gotta put my teleport back on Shishri. Where's Shishri? Yeah, and I ended up getting like Naruto, so we have his full kit. But like, I'm not doing like the link port for him yet. Alright, so I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna go back to Roundup. Oh, is it? Alright, hold on. I'm actually gonna change this to like my more chill music anyway. Like, I'm not even running like... This is the Sasuke I'm running. But he holds his own pretty much. Is that better? Like sometimes like when I'm playing that other music, like they have like different volumes, so it's like it's really hard to be like, alright. See, so it was gonna paralyze me, but now it did it. That's why I'm like so careful about timing that too. Oh, I did show the stick start. Hold on, I'll show it again, Amir. Yeah, I completed both panels, Nosha. I mean, like, I heard everyone's talking about the 32,000 she notes, but it's like, I mean, yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. This is the golden ninja blade. Hey, ice skating. I mean, I imagine so. Hey, bad kids. Nah, you're not late yet. Oh wow, I didn't realize there was a Roshimaru there.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Oh my god, I keep missing that. I hit him. Weird. No 3 hour stream today, because I gotta, I'm actually gonna probably get off in like 40 more minutes. Not 40, yeah, like 45 minutes. I gotta work today. Okay, so we go back to roundup. I wish team was available, and we could like run some team games, but I think like I still have to get, Naruto's tool. I need to finish off the hero gems and the fragment. Need to finish Sasuke's tool, and then I think frogs. Yeah, I think I should do this. I mean, I can't argue with my work. Like, I could be like, oh, I need another hour to stream. That doesn't work with them. Adarsh, yes, that's actually correct. I believe that as well. I think there are definitely going to be debuff traps that remove buffs, and cleanse is technically a buff. I mean, we still have a month too, so like, I want to pull another one because I want to max her ultimate. I think I need one more ultimate to max her ultimate. The game just froze. This happened to me during like attack missions too. Oh, there we go. She's already on my base. Honestly, like, I'm still like, my base isn't even like serious right now. Like, I just have defenders in there. And I think people are starting to realize that because they're just like running through my base to the defenders. I gotta set up an actual like legit base, so. I might refresh after like 2 more of these. I mean, like that's like that's what happens. Everyone like gets the new the new units, and then they're in a rush to like show off the gameplay. I mean, like, even me, like I'm like I'm playing with Sakura today, but I'm not like ultra god tier unit. I'm trying to avoid that. Oh no. So Utakata I think won the vote for the bingo book. So I'll be doing Utakata bingo book. I'll be working on that throughout the week. I'm also gonna drop like another like more like instructional video about like certain things. So I'll also start like talking about like certain techniques of the game that people can utilize. And then I'll do like a Goku Nin series for Utakata because I have like a bunch of videos for him saved up. Yes, like that's my suggestion. Like as always, like you have to be very, very discerning about what you're going to pull, and like as a free-to-play player, you don't have like the benefit of like trying things out. Like you can't just be like, I'm gonna get this unit and I'll just like I'll go like 10 keys. Like no, if you're a free-to-play player, like it's very much all in. Sometimes like you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna put like 5,000 on these units. I have 80 keys saved up. Like this is gonna be a killer now. Like this is gonna be a unit I'm playing for like 3 or 4 months, and they're gonna carry the game for me. Like that's kind of like how you set a foundation. Like when I first started, NxB was my foundation. As odd as it seems, it was like NxB is the unit I put everything into, and I played with him and I lost like a lot, but eventually like I started showing results, and like essentially like he became the unit I tackled all of my content on, and he's the one I built my account off of. Like it wasn't like Itachi, it wasn't anyone like that, it was NxB. And then like slowly it was like I can start pulling on more characters I want to try to play and stuff like that, because I knew like even if it didn't work out, I have a fallback, and my fallback was NxB. So like yeah, if you're gonna pull on characters as a free-to-play player, like you need it's very, very important that you set like you pick units that you're going to be able to play for a while, and that if you do get shafted on certain events or certain characters, you can always go back to them, and then like they're your A team, so to speak. But like after this banner, yeah, like you definitely want to watch the state of the game, because I think the state of the game is in like the high state of flux right now. Things are changing very rapidly. Like we got CP attacks, we got high grade regen, we got status buffs, all like in a very short span of time. We have now 24-second ultimates at max level, EX effects. So like keep your eyes open, and like wait till the last day to summon on banners if you are going to summon, because that's going to give you the widest range of options. And as a free-to-play player, you want options more than anything else. pretty sure that sucks people in too. I mean, like, if you really, really enjoy Sasuke, like, yeah, I would definitely, like, you know, especially since, like, what we're looking at, we're looking at, like, a high influx of, like, ever since Minato, we're getting, like, a high influx of high HP, high stat, like, you know, SS rank characters, and you're going to need, like, something, like, how do I say this? Like, you still should definitely like pick your units, but if you've picked your unit, yeah, go all in. Like that's your unit now. Like, and the most important thing is like you have fun playing with them more than anything else. Like you don't want to pick a unit that you're not going to enjoy, or that other people have told you to pull on, because then it's like it's not what you want. It's what someone else told you to do. It's what someone else is like, oh, this is the best. It might necessarily be best for you. It might not even necessarily be fun for you. And you're going to be able to grind more. You're going to be able to have more fun with the game if you're doing what you like and what you enjoy. This is actually a really weak phase. Oh yeah, if you're 50 keys in, you might as well. I don't think so. How old am I? I am old enough to drink legally. I'm like in my 30s. Not the high end of 30, but yeah. That was smart. I'm not actually sure I'll be able to win this if I get Crash. We're gonna see. I still don't know like how good she is at gate crashing, to be honest. I don't think my EX bar is gonna go up either. I think I actually like have to actively be attacking something or using jutsus. I gotta look into that a little bit more. So now I got paralyzed. Like, so the paralysis only works once. Yeah, I got wrecked. Can I do a face reveal? If I get to 1,500 subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. And I'll do it in Neji cosplay. I will get a Neji wig, I'll get Byakugan contacts, and I will do a face reveal in Neji cosplay if I get 1,500 subscribers. Now we're gonna refresh. Y'all are so excited now. I will dust off my Konoha forehead protector. Oh god, y'all are serious too. That's so weird. It's her transition is actually faster on the 3 hit than it is on the 2 hit. Huh. That's why I like also like taking my time and like learning things. Because you learn interesting things. Like, this is a fight. I like this. Keep him locked down for me, Shishri, please. I gotta like time this so carefully now. Like right here. Ooh, one more. Jesus. If he had an iframe at that exact second, I would have had him. I do gotta be careful with words. Y'all will make it happen. I believe y'all too. That's why I was like, at first I was like, maybe I'll make it 1,000. I was like, better make it 1,500. I like Neji mostly for like personal reasons. So first of all, like Neji is like a genius, and he's like, how do I say this? Like he just had so much growth, and I kind of like really identify with the fact that he kind of fought against his. He was like he struggled against his destiny, and at the same time, I'm not sure. Like I'm actually like it might be too early to explain this for me, honestly. But it has a lot to do with like fighting against his destiny, and then like eventually kind of like coming to peace with, like in a lot of ways, like a lot of people would say like, you know, Neji kind of contradicted himself because he didn't want to die for the main branch, but like the important thing was that it became his choice at the end. So in a way, like it wasn't something like he had, it wasn't duty bound, it was a choice. And, yeah, it's too early for me to explain that, but it has a lot to do with like his personality, and then just who he is as a person, and how he grew, and then like I'm like very like I was heavily into martial arts, so I definitely like the Hyuga style. So that's the other thing. And he just has cool abilities. Like I remember like the first time I watched Naruto, I was like at a friend's house, and it was during the tuning exams. It was like Gaara versus what's his face, but then the next time I saw it, it was Neji versus Naruto, and he hit him with the 8 trigraph 64 palms. I was like, holy shit, like who is this dude? This dude is sick. I just really vibe with Neji. Yeah, we have enough time to do that. I was like, I'm not sure I want to go all the way over there. Ooh. I thought I got that one. Now we gotta be a little more careful. Yeah, I'm gonna do round. I'm just gonna finish these things. But like round was like so easy. I wish like if I mean, well, technically we did get Neji and Shikamaru on the same team when they had the Sasuke retrieval arc. Sasuke's another. I mean, not Sasuke. Shikamaru is another one of my favorite characters, mostly because of like he thinks things through, and I'm very much like that as well. I'm like very analytical to the point of like not getting stuff done. Like that's why it takes me such a long time to do the bingo book sometimes, because I'll like start doing it and I'll be like, oh well, what about this? Let's look at this. And it's like, oh well, let's try that. And it's like, okay, well I'll try this too. And then like, all right, well I'll play this too, and I'll play that, and then I'll try this character, and then like I just get like really distracted. Because there's like always like so much to learn, like so much to kind of like practice in this game. Oh yeah, I'll probably keep the stream up. I think like there's one song on here that might but yeah, I'll keep it up. Exactly. Analytical to the point of being a drag. Because I'm like I get very hyper focused on things when I start doing it. That's probably like what makes me such like a good grinder in some ways, because it's like I'll start grinding, I'll turn on some music, and I'll just be like, let's do it, let's go. How can I make this better? How can I make this faster? Who should I use? What's the best team composition? How do I switch my layout orders? Should I change my card order? Like, that's what it's like, such, but it's fun for me. It's not like, sometimes it is a drag though, but like that's why I procrastinate so much. Like once I start doing it, then I enjoy it, but like up to that point, it's like, this is gonna take a lot of energy, and I know how I am with this, so. Oh, you ran away? Coward. I think like for me it's like Adarsh, like it's the opposite. Like I need something that keeps my attention. Like, cause I'm also like kind of like one of those chronic multitaskers. Like, I have to like be doing like two things. Like, I have to constantly be like stimulated to some degree. Hey, Aaron. So there's no team roundup yet. Like, I'll definitely do team roundup when it comes out, but it's still broken or whatever. Alright, I'm gonna finish these last attack missions. I shall see if I can finish these frogs. But yeah, like this roundup is like very, very chill. Like, this is not a hard roundup at all. I think like Bandai was like, let's make it easier for people because it is the 3rd anniversary, and they wanted to make it like accessible, which I don't disagree with at all. I think that's pretty cool. As long as you have like a decent team, like, you can pretty much do this roundup. All right, so we just need to finish these frags, and then get these tools for Naruto and Sasuke. So I need like 2.8 billion, million, not billion. That would be ridiculous. I might use Utakata for like my last 2, so I do want to warm up with him a bit. All right, later, Kosi. Study hard, but not too hard. Yeah, roundup is easy, summoning is hard. This is facts. Just can you get out of my way? Sasuke stuck on a corner. Yep. I'm probably gonna switch to Utakata for a little bit. Yeah, like he has trap detect. Oh yeah, he definitely has trap detect. I'm not sure if he has trap set off. Trap detect, ailment debuff. I mean, like all the status ailments. I need 3 like at a time. Like that's really good. And I know why they did that, because like looking at Sakura, I can make her like dual status resistant. So I think like yeah, you're definitely gonna have to be running like more team compositions if you're not running units that can put 2 or more ailments on a unit. Alright, I think I'm gonna try Utakata just so I don't like become terribly bad now with him. I need to remember his team. There's Utakata, Wartobi, Same, Warnauti. Edohashi, Madara, Wara. My team is gonna get split here. How many hours did it take me to grind? What do you mean? You mean like grind for roundup? What do you mean? Is she not gonna do it again? I don't know if we can get him back here in time. No, it's gone. That's okay, as long as Kisame's on low health, Tsunade will keep trap detecting for me, so that's actually a plus. Oh yeah, just around. So it took me like honestly, like I wasn't even grinding really hard, but like I think I finished like Sakura in like maybe what 2 hours of grinding. Like if I put it like all together, because I was kind of like playing sporadically throughout the day. Um, but like you get like what 70k if you run a full team. So it's like 70k. So yeah, it's not that hard, and it's 2 minutes. Yeah, it is kind of like a clone of like the 7k, what is it, 20k barrage, 10k barrage. But I mean, like, those are like Naruto's moves. Like his trademark is the Shadow Clone Jutsu and the Rasengan. So you know, every time Rasengan, Shadow Clone. Especially like in the Kaguya fight, like he used it a lot. I'm glad they gave him the reverse harem jutsu too. That's pretty cool. I'll probably do like one last one with Sakura, and then I'll have to go. Ooh, I should have known that was there. That was Trixie. I think Wartobi should be able to take Kimimaro. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. But Kasami cannot. Oh wait, is he gonna take Kankuro? Oh god, I wish I had his Rekit ultimate. If I had his Rekit ultimate, that would give him a better chance. But like, with that ultimate, it's like very, very iffy. Oh, that's bad. Tsunade is fighting for her life, and I'm like trying to get over there. Oh my god. I don't even know what happened there. Wait, what happened? I don't even see NxB Lord. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, where's NxB Lord? I don't see him in the chat. But it definitely, I think it definitely takes more than 7. Like, let's see. I'll actually, like, pull out my calculator. Because you get, like, what, 70k plus 4. Oh, actually, yeah, he's right. It takes about 70 games, 70 run-throughs. If you're running like all of the roundup. It's always risky doing that. Like, technically I should be going after the Genjutsu first. Kasame is my favorite gate crash companion. I'm gonna go in. I messed it up. Yeah, but usually, like, what happens is I push Kasame in, and then I go on the other side, and he paralyzes everyone. He gets them all in that the water bubble, and then I can just easily like ult everyone. It's so clutch. How do I play zoomed in? Because, so, let me tell you all the story about how I had to learn how to play zoomed in. So, I used to play zoomed out, and then, like, who was it? I used to play Minato, or when I played Minato, I could play zoomed out because Minato has a teleport, right? But essentially, like, when I switched to Neji, there was no teleport, and the tornado traps were, like, kicking my ass. So it's just like, and I realized the tornado traps were kicking my ass because I was so focused on everything else on the map. Like, essentially, like, you know, I wasn't looking at the tile ahead of me, I was looking at the installation 5 tiles up, or stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna completely ignore that, and I'm gonna play zoomed in so I can't see anything. And so I forced myself to focus on the tiles that were directly ahead of me. And when I started doing that, I started being able to set off traps better. And now that just became like how I play. So now, like, I mostly play zoomed in, but you'll see, like, I zoom out from time to time if I have to do like ranged attacks. But yeah, that's why I play zoomed in. And now it's even better because I can just switch the camera around. I don't have to, like, always zoom out. This is not a good base. What is with all the weak bases? I feel like people are setting this up purposely. Yeah, because that's definitely instacaster, and you can tell because the POW is too low. That means there's definitely jutsus missing. It's probably jutsus missing from Hinata and Tsunade too. So it's probably gonna be like umbrella spam, instacast ring, and then Tsunade is probably gonna be sliding all over the place. There are no tornado traps. Yeah, so we lost Shishri. And we lost Naruto. That's kind of annoying. I don't think I have time to go all the way around back there. Especially like if this is an insta-cast run and then Hinata's gonna be pulling up her some of her parasol, it's gonna be annoying. No, this might have just been a bluff. Some people will do that. They'll put Ridini F4, they won't have anything for her because they think it scares people off. Hold on, let me see if I have enough time, because I can't refresh. It's gonna be too late. It's too late for me to refresh. Actually, let me see what time it is. Okay, I can do one game with Neji. I'll do it, and I'll just kind of like finish these later. This is actually like very, very annoying base. To be honest, I'm probably gonna potentially go on a tornado trap, because going around all those tornadoes, it's way more time consuming. I feel like if they're kind of like an interesting player though, they won't put any tornado traps here, and they didn't. That's a good strategy. Like if you're gonna make a base like this, don't put tornado traps in the first room because you want to force them to run the entire length of the map. But here are gonna be tornado traps, I think. No, there's gonna be no tornado traps. Like essentially, like you're forcing people to fight your Minato. The tornado trap is gonna be here though because they can jutsu Minatos in the next room, or they get sent back. Why isn't this doing that? No tornado trap here either? Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna push in Naruto first because he overall kills Killigan Jutsu. But I'm trapped in here too now, and he's not gonna do it. can slow down a little bit. I'm making pretty decent time.
Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I forgot who's in this last room. But we're gonna. Alright, now we took out the pot for us. Not being able to seal either room at deviation is gonna be summertime out here. I can't even hit home. Like nothing is sticking. God, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Alright, but I gotta go. Ah, that was such a good run until that F4. Jesus. Alright, everyone. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Hopefully team roundup works so we can get some team games together. But if not, then I'll still be doing like probably Utakata, Sakura, and then roundup. But I hope everyone has a great day.